Hey guys, good morning. Happy Thursday. Today I'm drinking out of my Fa La 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 mug. My coffee is already cold. It is 9:51. The girls are dying for me to make them this thing that hubby, when my friend was here last night, I put it in the description box. That's why there was a short vlog. I went and got my nails done, and then my friend texted me asking me if I was home. And I said, yeah. So she came over and we just sat around and talked, and she brought some wine. So we had some Merlot and we talked until about 9:30, you guys. It was really good time. But anyway, hubby ended up going to Costco last night to go get, he got pizzas, and then he also got a couple of other things that we needed, like, what did he get? Avocados, cantaloupe, things like that. He also ended up picking up this Jello Play cookie cutter set, I guess, which is by Frozen. And this one here is a build and eat kit. So it comes with the Jello mold, and I guess it's just like this car or whatever. So the kids think this is Legos, which, I mean, I guess technically you could play with them. I don't know. Actually, you can't, because it's just a... Let me open it for you guys. So they woke up dying to do these because I told them we would do it today. So it comes with the Jello purple and blue, which is berry blue, and purple, which is grape. So that's what they look like. He also brought home extra Jello for the Jello cutters. So this is what it looks like. I guess you have to fill all of these trays up and then you build it. So we are going to make the Jello, and then I'll show you guys what they look like afterwards.
Mom, don't make a mess. Okay, Mom? Don't smell like Mommy.
He's making me spill it.
Where? Can I see? Brooklyn.
Whoa, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been working so much lately, I can barely find the time to sleep. Yeah, I spend my time running around, keeping people pleased, but this is my favorite hobby.
All right, so while the Jello is settling, doing its thing in the refrigerator, I have a huge mess in here. The reason for that is because, remember this stand that I had right here? I went ahead and put it in our closet, and all of this stuff will go onto it into the closet. I just didn't like how it was real bulky right here, and plus we're also gonna get our nightstands soon that matches our bed. So I wanted to get it out of the way. All of my shoes I pulled out of the closet. These pictures I put in our closet because the kids were messing with them. And look, they've been messing with all my shoes. So this is what I have so far. So I moved my Alex drawer from that corner over here. And I'll probably just make that my makeup area, since the desk that I have doesn't fit in here at all. All of my clothes, I went ahead and put it in the girls' closet since they have all of that space to hang the clothes, minus their toys, but I'll show you that right now before I start organizing and dusting all of this stuff off. So right now I don't have it organized in like categories or anything, but I'm gonna definitely come back and do this later. It's just like my heavy coats, my sweaters, just random. Okay, so what I have to do in here is organize it. So what I wanted to do is pull out some of my palettes that have been in my drawers in here, because if I don't see them, I won't use them. It's hard to actually wear everything. And then my ring light, I don't have a stand for this ring light, so I actually have it hanging on a little hook, and it works perfect. So I'm gonna move this to the center, and then I'm gonna probably just use the bigger space to do my makeup over there, and then just use this just to hold all my makeup. And then I have our printer here. I'm going to put my Cricut probably in one of those drawers, clean out some space in those drawers and put it in there with all of my vinyls. So yeah, let's get started. Okay guys, so I had the girls in here going all crazy while I was trying to organize, so I wasn't able to film anything, but this is what I got so far. It doesn't feel so claustrophobic anymore. I just felt like I was in a little corner, like in the dungeon, when I'm so used to having my vanity, my studio lights, and all of that jazz. But since we're just in a 2-bedroom apartment right now, I have to make the most of my space. So this is what I came up with. That little banner thing, I don't even remember where I got it. I think it was from Marshall's. It just says Coffee Lashes Hustle, and then these are some of my palettes that I haven't used these since I got them when we were in California, I believe, because I had packed them up and I had to put them in storage. And then these are some of my, I need to wash these, by the way, but these are like a lot of the palettes that I tend to go to. My newer ones that hubby bought me, well, he's bought me all of these, but the newer ones are in here. I love all of my Nakeds. I have the Naked 1, 2, 3, the Smoky palette, and then the Heat palette. Some of my Too Faced. These smell so good. Of course, my Too Faced Gingerbread. I have this one here, also the Tarte. And then the Dose of Color. This is the Desi Perkins and Katie collab. And then I'm gonna put this up here because one of them came shattered when I unboxed that a long time ago. And then my nudes from Huda Beauty, that one, I don't remember the name. What is it? Is it Desert something? Desert Dusk. And then this one, I really love all of her palettes so much. I also have the Alyssa Edwards by Anastasia Beverly Hills in here. The Too Faced, what is this one? What was her name? Erica Jane. This is a cute palette as well. And then the newer Huda Beauty palette. So yeah, these are just palettes that I will gravitate to. I do have the other ones in here and then a drawer down there. But for the most part, I'm going to be rotating them out. So all of these I need to put to use because they're just going to end up expiring. So over here, I have those samples that I need to just write down in my notes in my phone so that way I can throw these away. I remember telling you guys one was a little bit too dark and one was a little bit too light. So I need something like in between. You hear them? They're going crazy. I have 2 Raydon containers here with my smaller brushes, like eye brushes and things like that. This is a Muji acrylic drawer that I've had for years. Like I can't even remember how long I've had this one. And I just basically have like my eyeshadow powder and then just random stuff like lip pencils, sharpener. You get the gist. In this one, I have my Studio Fix, my bronzer that I use, my highlighter that I use. This one is all of, look at that, I need to clean that. This is all of the newer lipsticks that I have got since I've been back home, which was the KK Beauty, and then all of my recycled ones. And then also my Melted Matte, a lip liner. My setting spray is here. This one just has random hair ties, lashes, Zia's earrings that we got her at Disney. She doesn't have her ears pierced yet. She's gonna cry when I take her, but these are her earrings from Disney. And then these are all of my double-sided brushes that I really don't use that much, so I just threw them in here. I have my Jeffree Star mirror, my Morphe spray, my fan, and then all of these cups. I had gotten them at Target a long time ago. And I just have my Jeffree Star brushes in here with my Tarte brushes, all of my MAC brushes up here, and just all of my, I forgot what these were, but those need to be washed. I need to wash all my brushes, but that's last on my list today. And then I have my mirror, which is has the magnifying, because, you know, my old eyes can't see sometimes. And then I just have like the regular one. So I'm just going to keep that there for times when I need to tweeze my eyebrows or, you know, do my liner, you know. And then this was, I told you, this used to be the girls' changing table. This actually folds that way, I think. No, it comes down this way, so it was a changing table. But this doesn't have anything in it, just paper towels. This is the little paper from the gingerbread palette. My spray that I've been using to clean everything off. My I think I already showed you guys my printer, and then random stuff, and then all of that stuff in there is just my Cricut, vinyls, hubby's random stuff. This here is just my books and my train case that I still need to find a place for. So yeah, so far I don't feel so crammed. I love it. I mean, it's not going to be like this forever. We only have a few more months in this apartment. And yeah, we're super excited, you guys. Super excited for our adventures coming up. This was a huge fail. My car does not look like that car. Look at that. It looks like it's a big old mess. Okay guys, so it's 3:11. Hubby picked up the twins at school. Today is his day to pick them up for a couple of hours, and we are going to take my father-in-law's car back. I've had it since last Thursday because hubby worked late that day and I had to pick up the twins, so he brought me his car. So it's been sitting here since then. So he should be here in a little bit, and we're gonna drive his car back home, and then probably spend some time with them for a little bit, and then take the twins back home at 6. So nothing exciting going on.
Thank you.